We will give a count to a duke somewhere. Anhalt and what else? Ferrara. Okay. You can actually have a count because you're pretty spread out, which is good. So the Duke of Saxony I will give... Let's see, who are my counts then? I have 2 kings under me now. Sylvester of Sicily and Sandor of Hungary. Giving the Duke of Saxony... What's your name? Valram? Going to give you... what? The Count of Breda? Yeah, Breda's pretty far out there. Yeah. Give you Breda. Okay, Valram. Let's transfer you a vassal. Count of Breda. Where the hell is the Count of Breda? Where the hell is the Count of Breda? He's not on there. Brescia, Senna. What the crap and crap? Okay, wait, where's Brescia? Nope, I don't want to see that. Why can't I give Breda to... Where was Breda? Damn it. No, not characters. County of Breda. Right there. Who's your liege? Me. Why can I not transfer you, Count Due? Dua? Because you're possessed? As awesome as that is, it shouldn't really prevent me from transferring you. Damn it. Yeah, what the hell? Doesn't even show up in the list of people I can transfer. That's bullshit. Bullshit. Okay, so I can only transfer him. Ugh. No. Damn it. Where's Benevento then? It's down here somewhere, right? Could transfer you Benevento. That's pretty far down there. He's just a lowborn, and he's the equivalent of a count, right? Okay. Alright. Duke of Saxony. Where'd you go? Don't care for me too much, but you'll like me after this. Amadeus, Prince Bishop of Benevento. Increasing his opinion of you by 20. So that will get me down to 39 to 39, right? Should. No, I clicked the wrong goddamn person. You. Good. Okay, that took care of that. So, the other thing I want to do here before we unpause is... we just won a huge war. I want to hold a feast. Celebrate. Given the orders for a great feast to be hosted in Lorraine. Let the preparations begin. What is this? Dangerous factions. Ah, yeah. Lower Crown authority has reached 78%. Thanks to... what's his nuts? King Sylvester? Oh, what? Duke Valram of Saxony is one of the leaders? I just gave him the thing. I just gave him a... You're a noble now. Make you like me more. And you are... my master of the hunt. And I am sending you a gift. 40 gold. There you go. Now you love me. You don't want to do that anymore, do you? Lead the Lower Crown Authority faction. Just beat King Sylvester on his own, I hope. God, King Sylvester is such a dick. Traveling dancers first danced for us, and, while dancing to a fast and glad tune which made me want to dance, invited everyone to join them. I danced until I panted and my face was red. Then I had to sit down and rest for a while, watching the dancers and the courtiers having more fun than in a long time. I'd like to hire you for my feast. I can't think of a reason why I would not hire them. I'm greedy, but I just talked about how I danced and had a great freaking time with them. Why would I not hire them? Also, this kind of sucks. But I'm still sick. What the hell? It's been a while now. Dangerous faction. The best part about preparing a feast is deciding what foodstuff to serve. I must purchase venison, boar, and duck, spices, wine, ale, honey for the desserts, cheeses, and perhaps even a swan or a peacock. I will spend lavishly on food. I could spend enough on food to satisfy everyone's hunger, or I don't want to spend too much on food. Well, greedy, but also gregarious. These two are in opposition. Let's spend enough on food to satisfy everyone's hunger. Most of the preparations for the feast have been made. Now I only have to send out the invitations. I hereby invite everyone to my feast. Dear Kaiser Norbert, says King Sylvester of Sicily, I thank you for your invitation, but I will not be able to attend your feast. In fact, I refuse to set my foot in the same castle as you. Respectfully, King Sylvester. Why do you hate me so much? Raised levies, small feudal tax, high crown authority, foreigner, once control of Duchy of Calabria, liege's arbitrary, we're both ambitious, he's ambitious, and we're just versus arbitrary. I see. Not much I can do about that. 204 gold will only increase his opinion of me by 62. Well, bring it, dude. I will crush you so hard. Fine. Gotta get these ugly little pink spots out of my empire. I should also... realizing my capital is very far west now. I wonder if I shouldn't consider moving a little bit. My liege, may you live in harmony and contentment. I have discovered a plot where Count Antal of Eisenberg seeks to fabricate a claim on the Duchy of Pex. Well, he's the Marshal of Pex. I see what he's trying to do. Duchess Maria of Pex, huh? Well, the Duke and Duchess will have to defend themselves. I trust that they can do. He's an old fart. He won't end the plot. Okay. Yes, the Duchess and Duke will have to fight it off, then. That's a cool house, standard? What is that called? Emblem standard. House standard, I think. Coat of arms! Coat of arms, there you go. Fever is gone and my nose is dry. The headache is long gone, and I feel alive once again. Oh, hooray. Very good. I'm back, baby! Just in time for my feast. Oh, I haven't checked the religious situation recently. No. Almost everybody loves this freaking Pope. Damn. Alright. The guests have finally arrived. All is ready. The cooks have worked day and night preparing the food, and the castle has never looked lovelier. Welcome to my feast, everyone but King Sylvester. Mayor Bernat spoke up and told everyone how great the food at my feast was. I was really glad someone was kind enough to say something nice about the food, given how hard I had worked to ensure that food was the best part of the feast. That was well spoken, Mayor Bernat. Thank you. Yay! Castletown built in Kusi. I thought the food was superb, the wine mediocre, and the dancers beautiful. Some of the more inebriated guests joined the dancers in a quadrille. I think I'll join them too. Fantastic. I thought the food was superb. Yeah, we did this already. I'm going to join him in another quadrille. Okay. Last of the guests has returned home, and everyone agreed it was this year's greatest feast. I had great fun, and so did everyone else that was there. King Sylvester can bite me. Right. Okay, well, I'm just going to, I think, wrap up this year and then call this play session quits. But I'm thinking next time, what can we do with this bastard right here? Declare war. Puh! What? Marton, the former king of Hungary, we can declare a de jure war on Sopron on his behalf. Who's his... Wait. It says the Count Mihaly is currently revolting against his liege. If that conflict ends, our war will end too. The forces of the liege and any other revolters will be hostile to our armies. Who is he revolting against? He's revolting against Marton, but Marton can't press the war anymore because he doesn't have a kingdom. So I should be able to press it for him, right? Sure, what the hell? Let's do it. This shouldn't take too much, I don't think. That should be enough, I think. Why don't we all meet here? Yeah, this should be enough. I bet we can get this done before the year is over. And then we'll only have Croatia and the Byzantines to deal with. In this new eastern portion of the empire that I'm creating. We still have the Byzantines to deal with down here, and there's some Sicilians there, and we always got France and Aquitaine we could kick around a little bit. Ooh, there's a big revolt going on in England, though. Whoa! A big revolt. Holy crap, a few of them. Edmund the Wise, Gilbert, Duke Fulk. Holy cow. Earl Robert, Duke Fulk again, Edmund the Wise again. Wow. England is, falling apart. I mean, that's effectively half the English territory in revolt. Looks like France and Aquitaine are still at war. This is great. Everyone around me is potentially getting weaker. Except maybe the Byzantines, but... Man. It's tempting to just go for the Byzantines. But let's take our time, let's consolidate our wins here. Oh, a son was born to Wenzel von Laun and Oda Chatenois, my kinswoman, named Walther. Walter. Welcome, Walter. Okay, let's try to wrap up this war in this play session if we can. I think we can. And then next time we'll focus on Croatia and maybe the Byzantines. What the freaking what? King Bertok of Hungary. He's one of my vassals. What does he have? County of Temesh. King Bertok of Hungary has usurped the title Kingdom of Hungary from Baron Sandor the Usurper. Sandor, what the hell, man? What the hell, Sandor? Dude! We didn't lose the kingdom, but what the... Hang on. Frederica Chatenois, my kinswoman, is now of legal age. Became a charismatic negotiator. She is Gudrun's daughter. Yeah, there's nothing really attractive going on here. How about we just get you the most powerful man we can find? Sven, Duke of Dauphiné would actually keep you around closer to family. That's probably preferable, huh? Okay. Fate smiles upon me. My wife Vera is pregnant. Wow. She's 43. Bit late. Your youngest child is 17, but, okay. Guess it can't hurt. Somebody else to marry off. Maybe another potential ally someday. Okay. What the hell? She's 43, dude. How'd you do that? Impressive. Congratulations. Right. Okay, that was weird. Sandor is no longer the king of Hungary. So now this guy who doesn't actually like me that much is, which is a little worrying. As much as this pains me, maybe I should send him a gift as a way of saying, like, oh, hello, no hard feelings. I didn't really care who was on the throne of Hungary, just as long as he was my vassal. Does he have children? He has 2 daughters. His son Nandor is dead. That's an interesting development. I did not expect that. Call in an ally. He will almost certainly say no because he hates me for having declared war on him earlier, and he will say no because we hate each other for some reason. My liege, may you live in harmony and contentment. I accept your suggestion that Frederica and Duke Thomas II get married. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, I swear it's taking longer to get the armies in the right spot than it is to actually just win the war. Son was born to Anselm Chatenois, my cousin, and Ashild Skjalgsdatter named Liutbert. Welcome to the family, Liutbert. Dear brother-in-law, may you live in harmony and contentment. We unfortunately cannot join you in your wars at this time. Don't worry, Sylvester, old boy. I will be coming to your lands for war soon enough. To the rapacious, scatterbrained Norbert. May your years be short and miserable. We can unfortunately not join your wars at this time. I like how he's very polite at the end. We can unfortunately not join your wars. Yep, pompous ass. I don't think we're going to finish this war by the time the year's out. Tell you what I'll do. I will play until the war is over. How about that? Because I think we can finish it quickly. Just one county, and there's only 3 holdings. And it's already... morale is miserable already. Whoa, 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 what? Dorothea von Hohenstaufen seeks to kill Prince Dietrich of the... What? What? You will end this plot, woman. What? How? I can't even... 86% chance based on state intrigue to imprison her. If we fail, she might declare war on us and flee to another court. Since she's acted dishonorably towards you, she's trying to kill my son. No one will care. Ooh. Dorothea managed to avoid my guardsmen and has fled to the court of the punk who writes me nasty notes. Hochmeister Bernhardt. Let her cower in fear. She better not try to kill my son. Invite to court? Yeah. No, come back. Come on, baby. Ain't nothing gonna go wrong. I'll be gentle. A son was born to Prince Dietrich. Yay! And Godila. Barnardsdokter. Named Sigismund. Sigismund, you are the future potential... Oh no, you're sickly. Future potential... Kaiser. If your health holds out. Oh boy. Might not survive him. Let's see. Well, we'll see. Don't fret too much, Dietrich. Best of luck, son. Stay strong. Jihad for Armenia. Ooh. Shia Caliph Binyamin has decided to declare jihad on the depraved heathens in the kingdom of Armenia. He urges all righteous Shia Muslims to partake in the righteous struggle against Padishah Kaiku Shra of the Ilkhanate for the glory of Islam. Allah is great. That's no concern of ours. Yeah, I would say my first thought is, oh, Armenia, that's Christian. But, given that Armenia has been overrun by the Ilkhanate, they're probably not Christian, are they? Let's find out. No, they're Tengri. Armenia is like right around here. Huh. Yeah, I guess I don't really have an interest in helping them at all. The Catholics. Orthodox. Rus, Orthodox, and the Byzantines. Romuva. Must be a pagan religion, I guess. Suomenusco. Sunni? Way the hell up there? What is that? Wow. How'd the Sunnis get up there? That's ambitious. Sunni there, Sunni there. Tengri, Sunni. One little pocket of Buddhism there. Some more over here. Hindus, Jains. Ah, the good old Jains. I like the Jains. Wouldn't hurt a fly. Shia. Cool. I forget to look at these other overlays sometimes, you know? Ah, the Shatwa dynasty. Komnenos, Arpad, de Narbonne, de Limoges. Normandy. It's cool. De Gerardesca. De Bourgogne. Almoravid, Riadid. We know that already. Fatimid, we know that already. Hashimid. Seljuks. Toluid. Rurikid. Estrid in the Denmark, Danish territories. Porage in Poland. Dunkeld in Sweden. Norway, rather. Gildehusen in Sweden. Cool. I like the overlays. I forget about this. Revolt risk? Relatively low in the Holy Roman Empire. De jure empires. Italia. Oh, the Byzantines actually have a de jure claim to all of southern Italy and Sicily. I guess that makes sense. Greek. No. That would be the Eastern Roman Empire, wouldn't it? Huh. Carpathia. It's de jure empires, huh? Wendish Empire. Britannia. Francia. Hispania. Arabian Empire. Persian Empire. Now that would be cool. I would like to. I'm tempted now to start another Let's Play where I try to reform the Persian Empire. That'd be fun. Tartaria and Russia. Scandinavia. There was never a Scandinavian Empire. What the hell? I guess it's just a game mechanic. Kingdoms. Germany. Middle Francia. Frisia. Bavaria. Bohemia. Hungary. Croatia. Yeah, look how much Croatia's been. Croatia's less than half its size. De jure size. Serbia. Italy. Sicily. Aquitaine, France, Brittany, Burgundy, Aragon, Andalusia, Castile, Navarra, Leon, Portugal, Galicia, England, Scotland, Ireland. Pretty much what you've always expected. Norway, Sweden, Finland, Rus, Persia, Arabia, Egypt, Africa, Mauritania, Mali. Cool. Sure, duchies, this is going to be a mess. Economy is very good in Holy Roman Empire. Cultures, broadly German, so Bohemian, Hungarian, obviously. Italian, obviously, can't help it. What? Benevento is Turkish? That explains why they were Sunni earlier, I suppose. And this is Norman? Turkish and Norman. And Norman. And Trapani. Couldn't read that there at first. Occitan. French. Okay. Religion we already looked at. Diplomatic relations. Yeah. People generally like me in the Empire. Outside, not so much. And independent realms, which is what we normally look at. And terrain. Alright. Oh, yeah, that doesn't show me anything. Okay, so we've been doing this, we've been wasting time. Did all the overlays there. We had the game paused the whole time. Keep has been built in Epinal. Good. Who needs this? Benedicta. Sure. Victory in the Siege of Sopron. Prince Marton the Scholar has usurped the title County of Oldenburg from Michael. Oh, does that mean our war is over? It does. Okay, so we won it. Even though I don't think we actually won it, I think he just happened to usurp it. Right, as... I think he did that on his own. But then why would he become a vassal of ours? I don't know. I don't know how that ended, but somehow it ended. Right, okay, I could play through to the end of the year, but I think I'll just stop it here. And we've just gone through the overlay. Let's just take a quick look at the map. England's still dealing with that huge revolt. A couple different people revolting all at once. Portugal seems to have gotten its situation sorted out, though it looks like this is a newly independent duchy down here. So something broke off there. Africa looks like Africa has always looked. It's apparently a jihad in Armenia. India looks like more of a mess, but I can't really tell for sure. Golden Horde still hasn't done jack shit. Ilkhanate, Seljuks, still hashing it out over here with the Hashemids. Hashing with the Hashemids. Rus is a little bit carved up. Ryazan is poking its head through in various spots there. The Baltic states are a mess. Poland, Lithuania. These guys, Estonia. I don't see any change in Scandinavia. And I think that's about it. Byzantines are still the Byzantines. But not for long if we have anything to say about it. Yeah, so next time we'll see about Croatia. I don't know that I'm going to be able to get a claimant that will get me the whole kingdom. But I may just take it county by county. And we'll look at remainder of Sicily and kicking the Byzantines out of the boot heel. For that matter, kicking the Byzantines, it'll take 100 years, but kicking the Byzantines out of everywhere, maybe. Alright, so without further ado then, we will draw this session to a close. Thank you everyone for sticking with it. I hope you're enjoying it. I am enjoying it. I continue to enjoy it. LP has been a lot of fun, well over 100 episodes now, and looking to go on for at least 60 to 80 more to finish the whole thing up. We'll see, though. I don't know. I mean, I'll go until I either lose the game or we run out of years. But yeah, I don't know how many more episodes that's going to be for certain. But yeah, Norbert with a coup. Norbert with the single largest territorial gain that the Chattenois Kaisers have ever experienced. We'll see if he can amend that with Croatia and perhaps more next time we play Crusader Kings 2. Until then, take care everyone, and I will see you around. Long live House Chattenois.